Hi and welcome all to a new playthrough on this channel. This time we're tackling Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, the newest entry into the Deus Ex franchise. Came out in 2016, about a year ago now. I've played Deus Ex before, most recently Human Revolution, of course. 100% of that a few years ago. I had a great time with it, and I've heard relatively good things about this new one, except for the DLC policy, of course, and generally their release policy and the overall length of the game is supposed to be pretty short as well. But we're gonna see about that. As always with Deus Ex, I'm aiming to play on the highest difficulty and do a pacifist / completionist run at the same time. This playthrough is entirely blind. As I said, the last Deus Ex I've played is Human Revolution. Only thing I've done is look through these menus a little bit. Specifically the extras. There's a Deus Ex Human Revolution recap video that we're gonna watch, I think. And also through this, and I found out that we can't really choose the permadeath difficulty yet. I never asked for this difficulty. We'll have to play it through once first. But in order to get right back into it, and to remember the events of the last game, I'm gonna have a peek at this recap video. It's been a while now. Enjoy.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job, said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it. And when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The Aug killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Aug's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Sarif had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPOs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Pacifist, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Pacifist headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Kassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Kassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I'd crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Sarif if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Sarif was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor-turned-philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Sarif had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Sarif Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarif, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Sarif's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. It was sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Sarif's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. Their little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Sarif had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
Oh man, that was pretty intense. and a good recollection of events. That was quite the complex story. I forgot how nuanced and cool it was. So many things coming to mind right now that I'm sure I'll discuss later on in this playthrough. Man, this game is like a conspiracy theorist's wet dream though, right? With actual Illuminati steering the course of events behind the scenes and everything. Still. I like the conflict between two imperfect parties here. Between, like, on the one hand, the corporate-backed pro-science, pro-progress, globalist Illuminati, if you will, or whatever. And on the other hand, the religious fanatics, nutjobs, insisting on the purity of humanity. And no, like, perfect side to choose from. I've always, like, felt this particular part of the Deus Ex dystopia to be, like, a little overdone, but if recent events of the last 1 or 2 or 3 years have taught us anything, then it is that there is, like in the struggles for political supremacy or whatever at the moment, there is no perfect sides to choose from. It seems, at least. I don't know. But without getting overly political right off the bat here, let's get into the game, shall we? Start a new story, and since we can't do I Never Asked for This, maybe it's for the better as well. I'll just try the Give Me Deus Ex. Hardened enemies and tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. You are one with the machine. Alright, let's do it. Okay. 2 years after this. Alright, do you want to watch the recap video? No, I already did. Thanks. Yep. Alright, time for me to shut up again. See you after the intro.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes, you just have to let go. And embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We've got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. But 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Sing's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his gin crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the gin from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
We're going non-lethal. Although, do I get extra equipment if I choose lethal that I could potentially sell later? We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done. I don't know. I'm gonna say non-lethal.
We've got a UC in there.
Maybe
might be easier to maintain his cover.
Maybe you'll give me
He's not the only one
something
still breathing when this is done.
instead of the gun.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Distance weapon or... Oh, okay, so I gotta choose these, and if I'd chosen lethal I would have gotten different options, I suppose. Also, RXO, is he an Aussie or a New Zealander? I find it hard to tell sometimes, especially with him. Might be a Kiwi. Distance weapon, tranquilizer rifle, I think. Is this actually what he's gonna say word for word? Because that's something that sometimes annoys me in like recent RPGs, is that you just get like a word or two preview of what you're going to say, and it's not necessarily the same exactly. So he says, well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in
I'm
there.
not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Pretty international crew here, huh? Dubai 2029.
This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
B 009. Oh, so Dubai in 2029 has been like flooded or what? And partly abandoned, at least this area. Interesting. Oh, of course. Jumping out of planes and shit. Do we even have the Icarus yet? Apparently we do. Interesting. Last time I was in an apocalyptic destroyed Dubai in a video game was, of course, in Spec Ops: The Line.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy.
Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger
James
that.
Miller.
Creedy will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Alright, so what do we have here? This is a tranquilizer rifle. I suppose right click is zoom, yeah. We're not exactly getting a tutorial, are we? Is there a tutorial? How's this look? What? Also I've made some noise, it seems. What's this? Movable cardboard box grab, okay. These are some... what are those? Supposed to be wind turbines? Something oil extraction? That's the, as of 2017, highest building in the world. Was it Burj Khalifa or something? Alright. Inventory is I guess. So we do have the tranquilizer rifle. Do I not get any tooltips? Right click? What's this? Do I not? Like, how do I know what this is? Do I just have to know? Net Praxis over 5,000, Praxis 0, credits, total XP. Okay, so I can group my items here. Can I access storage? What? I don't get it. Like, can I access storage from everywhere? Also, this is obviously my one-time consumables that I get for like getting the complete edition or whatever. I don't think I'm gonna use any of this. I want no part of this shitty DLC release policy. Close storage. What's this? Ugh. That's an unintuitive menu. Alright. Augmentation icons. So we're pretty much... like, we're leveled quite far. I wonder if that's going to be reset after this mission, and this is just to give us a taste of what we'll be able to do eventually. It's always interesting how games like handle, especially in sequels, like having a completely upgraded character in the previous game, and then you just being reset to level 1. Anyway, social enhancer. Hacking capture, 1 out of 7. Hacking fortify, hacking stealth, infolink, wayfinder radar system. Yeah, I remember these. Smart vision, leader mark tracker, stealth avatar. This is gonna be pretty important for a set of no alarms. Pacifist playthrough. It's having a lot of energy. Planted rebreather. Prosthesis. Cybernetic weapon handling. What's that? Less recoil? Weapon recoil accuracy. Alright. Icarus landing. Quicksilver reflex booster. Typhoon. Yeah, I can't be using that at all, I think. If I want to go non-lethal. No dermal armor, and the leg prosthesis, pretty important. What do we have here? Multi-tool, what's that? Part available? Oh, that's upgrading, I guess. I don't understand this yet. Alright. This is my missions log. Black market buy. 6 months ago, I started working for Task Force 29, Interpol. Oh, that's Interpol, alright. Newly formed anti-terrorism unit. Early this morning, a tip from an undercover agent sent me and the team racing to Dubai, where a black market arms deal is going down. Our mission: disrupt the party. That seems pretty low stakes. Black market arms deal? Eh. Seal of access to the atrium. The deal's going down in the atrium. Aaron Singh, the undercover agent whose tip brought us here, sent his criminal gang to the penthouse level. I need to make sure they stay there by sealing off access to the elevator. Secondary, jam the signal booster. The Jinn... I still can't get over the fact that the group's called Jinn. That's so silly. I have a SATCOM signal booster set up somewhere in the penthouses. Singh's got a better chance of maintaining cover if I can find and disable it. Signal booster set up somewhere in the penthouses. Yeah, I gotta find that. That's the map, I suppose. Alright. This is what? Just glossary, history entries, email, and so on and so forth. Info, accessing downloadable content. How to use storage? Yeah, no. Still, what kind of irks me is that I don't get any tooltips when... Oh! Alright, tranquilizer rifle, there we go. If I click on it, I actually have to click on it and then examine it. Alright, that's kinda unintuitive. Yeah, that's fine. Can customize it, not right now, I suppose. Move, discard. What if I move it? Oh god, I can't just drag and drop it. Oh, I can. Alright. So what's this? Gas grenade. Can I... Should probably... Oh, I can't drag and drop him to... Wait, to my hotkeys here? How do I do that? Customize, move? Move? Nah. What if I click and press 1? Oh, okay, that works, alright. Move, discard. What do we have here? That's what? Gas grenade? 2. Smoke grenade? 3, I suppose. I do want to know what these do exactly. Those probably knock people out. Right. Incapacitating effects. Puts targets to sleep. The grenade has no effect against inorganic targets. Yeah, that makes sense, sure. Smoke grenade. It's probably what you would expect, right? Concealment. Yeah. These are hypostim injector, that's some health back. Used to recover half of the health meter. Biocell. Voltaic is a portable version of the energy storage cells used to power augmentations. Quick recharge. Current industrial biocell standards. Use biocells to replenish your energy meter in full or to power electrical equipment outfitted with special sockets. Keep in mind that what? Biocells are single-use items, alright. This is tranquilizer rifle ammo, sure, typhoon ammo. Okay, so that's pretty much that then. Right. And I think on this difficulty as well, things that I can interact with don't actually like get an outline or whatever, I actually have to spot them naturally. Augmented construction worker. E is take all, alright. 13 credits. I mean, just at the first impression, this game doesn't look super good, does it? I mean, I like the art direction, and it's pretty enough, but considering it's like a 2016 title...
Jensen, we're moving through... Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
What's a Jenny?
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Throwing the shade. Red means bad. What's this? Guide? Tabulator view entry. What? Okay. Oh, well, yeah, thanks. Actually, mouse sensitivity is pretty high. I might turn that down somewhat. What's this? Throwable traffic cone. Why would I? Alright. I don't wanna... So I can interact with traffic cones, that's good to know. Ow. movable garbage bin. Press control to crouch. Can I also like holster my weapon? H? Yeah, because I think I'd like to do that. Also, what's that in the bottom left of the screen? I'm not entirely sure. Like, which buttons do I press to... Well, I'll find out, I guess. Open the vent cover. Alright. Destructible vent. So, I mean, so far this is probably the only way I could have gone, right? Pylon. Wait, what was that a second ago? Oh, that's the pylon. Alright. Ladder, climb. I thought we could read one of the notes or something. I suppose. Oh, I forgot that crouching is... What's this? Pocket secretary. Can I... Alright. Kasim, mirror. So I can pick up stuff while climbing, that's interesting. Everyone's gone crazy to Kalim Khoury. I was working on the fan system when we lost power, stuck in here. But I think that means they can't get at me. They're killing everyone. They started screaming and attacking anything that moved. Where are you? If you can, make it up the storage area on the roof. It's caged in, you should be safe there. Might even have some medical supplies. Door code is 4801. Be safe, friend. Alright, good to know. Oh, so we're acquiring door codes, we don't just have to remember them. Also, can I like stop climbing mid-ladder and go on this platform, or how does that work in this game? Oh, I can jump pretty high already. Can I pull myself up? Yeah. Just refamiliarizing myself with everything, yeah. Oh fuck. Alright. Damn it! Throwable toolbox. Oh, so nothing of value. Alright. Aww. Is this duct tape? I can't take the duct tape. I am disappointed. Oh! Haha! Alternative route or whatever. What does it say? Item manipulation. Right mouse button rotate. Oh, this is so clumsy. Alright, this is a nice view. But again, the art direction is nice, but I don't know, lighting, water effects, not spectacular. So I guess this is, or is this where the game expects me to go? No? Also, this is actually the only way. Alright. Medical box. Having to find everything by actually spotting it in the world probably means I'm gonna overlook a shit ton, but you know. Yeah. Side entrance. Some concrete. So I do have 6 tranquilizer darts, or 6 the magazine, and then 14 additional ammo, 2 gas grenades, alright. Crouching is a toggle command. Alright. Press B to open the augmentation wheel. What's that? To equip smart vision, press... What's MMB? Middle mouse button? I guess. To assign it and exit the augmentation wheel with escape. Equip smart vision. What? Okay. Oh! So... middle mouse button, I suppose, is this one, right? So I can assign the Typhoon with 3 ammo to middle mouse button, or glass shield cloaking, or lax silences. But it wants me to do smart vision. Sure. That's kinda clunky, but sure. I have to go to an extra menu to change these. Right. Elements, highlights elements you can interact with. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna be using that a lot, I suppose. That's a structural wall. Also, it's using energy, of course. What's this? Fire extinguisher. My energy doesn't recharge on its own, does it? Oh, it does. Why, game? Why? Casualization in full effect. Nice. Pow. Duck jump. Guide. Quick inventory. Yeah, I found that out already. Using items. Storing items. Right. Oh, this is my status down there. Crouched, standing. Alright, that's good to know. So... oh, it seems my energy only replenishes up to a certain point, though. Well, alright, I can live with that. And there's peeps over there. Door, open, it's locked. Restore power to the keypad. Why? Alright. Okay. Well, it has been blocked by electronically operated doors. Problem is there's no power. Alright. Yeah, I like that, by the way. Minor tangent, but I always find it hilariously stupid if there's like a science fiction scenario and they have electronically operated doors or even force fields, and losing power just means that everything opens. And that's so stupid, right? Because losing power can sometimes happen, like especially in a starship or whatever, while you're attacked, and then why would everything just open? Why not like make it the other way around, where everything just stays locked if you lose power? I mean, that's probably bad for emergency exits, but in situations where you actually want to like imprison people or whatever, I don't know. Maybe it's fire safety standards. Alright. Yay, I pulled a switch. I'm a master agent. Alright. Also right is my health, which also replenishes, only up to a certain point. Alright, we're in a bit of a dilemma. I guess, can I like climb up here and then go over it? Okay. Sure. I'm wondering why my map is red currently. Does that mean I've been spotted, or is that just the way it is? Alright, sure. There doesn't seem to be anything else up here, I suppose. Also... this was 451. I think. Sure. Achievement. Also, can I quick save? I suppose that was a quick save, right? This little symbol there. F5, alright. If I load, I do have the quick save. Latest autosave, previous autosave. Alright, so it keeps more than one autosave. That's nice. The door. Also, let me get back here. Welcome to the divided world. Nice little summary there. Alright. Tutorial mode. Follow the green holograms to receive tutorial instructions about various game mechanics. Experiment without any consequences. You can reset or exit at any time. Learn about moving to cover, cover swapping, rounding corners, vaulting over cover, and transitioning from cover to first-person view. Do I want that? Sure. Move to the green hologram and press F to take over. Alright. Aim at the cover next to the green hologram and press space to move from your current cover to the next. What do you mean by aim? Like right click? Or just generally move my screen around? Alright, that didn't work, I think. Wait. So I can only go into cover if I get this green hologram? That's kind of... No, wait. I don't get it. I think I messed it up. Hey, that was a hit! What the fuck? Oh, okay, takes a while. That's right, I remember. Like them being knocked out takes a while. Press pause 1 to reset the tutorial. Where's pause 1? What? Pause 1? Are you kidding me? It's a button I never use. Alright. Why? Am I really too stupid for this? I'm pressing space. Why can't I go press pause 1? There we go. Right. Reach the holograms. Space. It's space, right? Or do I actually need to like... What? What? Space. Aim at the hologram, press space. I don't get it. Gotta pause 1. Reach the holograms. So what if I just walk here? And press space? No. Press E. Press F? What was it? I don't get it. Yes. Reset. Wait, what? I press end. Exit. Okay. So now I didn't find out how that works, I suppose. So how do I go to cover? Not with space, apparently. Oh god, I'm gonna look this up. Mouse and keyboard. Key bindings. So that's pretty much straightforward. Sprint is shift. That's caps lock. Jump space. Interact E or enter. Crouch is C or control. Oh, enter and exit cover is F. Yeah, I tried that too though. Fire is left mouse button, sure. Reload R, grenade G, holster weapon H, takedowns Q. That's an important one. Throw object, left mouse button, remove mark and track T. Remote hack E. Rotate object. In-game menu, inventory, map. Objectives, database, quick save, quick load. Tag tree menu, weapon management, inventory wheel, augmentation wheel. Alright, sure. So, move to cover is F. Enter exit cover is F, alright. We can do that. F. Alright. Oh, this way I can aim, I guess. And now if I... No, wait. Why didn't that work? Do I then have to pay F again? Press F again, I suppose? No. I don't get it. Okay. Now it works. I don't think I'm gonna be using the system much though. Maybe maybe I'll have to, but it's kinda clunky. Yeah. Also, I just messed that up. Because I don't want to set off any alarms. Alright, I gotta get good at this. Continue. Oh, loading times are pretty sweet. Sweet short. Close and return to game.
I think that was the last one.
احنا ما بدنا احد تاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
علمني إذا أي شيء طيب.
So the one guy was speaking English, the other one speaking Arabic, I suppose. Oh, so hold space is moving along the cover, I suppose. And F is moving into cover, that's... alright. So if I take him down, will that alert the other guy? Not while he's away so far, I suppose. That didn't kill him, did it? How do I pick up the body? Can I not pick up the body? Space? No. Oh, it says drag. E is drag. Can't I like properly pick up bodies though? Can I just drag him like this? That'd be a bit stupid. I'm pretty sure you could like pick him up properly. Not just drag him around like a Skyrim, like goblet in your house. In the previous game, that is. Okay, so it says ZZZ, so he's just sleeping, alright. I can sleep around here. Oh,
راح يكون من الأفضل إلنا نجيب أسلحة.
I do have the smart vision. Okay, there.
خلينا نأخذ جولة ثانية. طالما قبل العاصفة الرملية.
Oh, there's a newspaper. Interesting. Uh-oh. Alright. Wait, what? Did he see the body or what? Why is he alerted to... Did he see me? Or do the guards actually recognize when their pals are missing now? Because that'd be new. It'd also be cool, of course. Also add a whole like other layer of difficulty to the game.
إنها صارت أدفأ. هذا المكان بخوفني.
Right. Okay.
بتنفس بصعوبة. ها؟ إيش كان هذا؟
So that guy noticed me, right? Does that void any achievement? I don't know. I think there's only one for alarms, right? Not one for without anyone noticing you. Because I think there was one for no one noticing you in the previous one. Oh god, this is gonna take a while, huh? me in this game.
حاسس كأني بلعت قزازة
I'm gonna
رمل.
be like, I don't get everyone saying this game is short. I played like 80 hours of it. So yeah, it's because of shit like this.
كل شيء جاهز؟ في إشي غلط هذا. ها؟
Headbutt.
ما بحبش هذا المكان لأنه بخوف على الآخر.
This might not be a good place to put him. I mean, also you gotta be careful a little bit with where you drag bodies, where you put bodies rather, because if you just drop them like 3 meters or something, you might very well die, which makes sense, of course. Also, why is he
هذه الصفقة للأبد.
alerted like this? Do I have anything on the interface like telling me what my alert status is? Alright. Trooper Merciful Soul Expedient. Brass Royals. Alright, buddy. You're coming with me to... like, I don't know, down here. Still alive? Yes, good. I think you're in a decent place here. Throwable. Do want to check for... Open the quick inventory and regain energy? Oh, okay. Oh, my energy's pretty low. Oh, I think the takedowns require energy, right? Because they activate your... your augmentations. Also, I did see a newspaper somewhere before. Where's that newspaper and why isn't it shown in my interactable, show interactable screen? Read newspaper, it said. It'll be fun, they said. Okay, so this is the noises I'm making on the minimap. Alright, so what's this? Elevator button? Call? Do I want to call the elevator? This is where I came through. Machine pistol, regular ammo. Beer case. Oh god, these all look way too similar. Right. Alright, that's the elevator button. Not enough energy. Alright, alright. Keypad. Code database. Oh, that's neat. Oh, wait, no. 4801. Oh, wait a second. Actually, I'm sorry. Actually, I think I don't want to use any codes if I can avoid it, right? Because... oh god, I'm back here. Fucking hell. Because I...
خلينا ننهي هذه الصفقة ونطلع من هان.
Because I get XP for hacking, don't I?
ما فيش وقت.
Searching now.
هذه الصفقة للأبد.
Why didn't I? Duncan McReady. McReady, that's a stupid name.
Yeah, but
Hey, why? I got the prompt there to take him down. Why didn't that work? That's better. Alright, so it said searching under my minimap before. Doesn't say it now, even though he has like his weapon in hand. Looks like he's searching. Burp, burp. I'm not even here. I'm a ghost. Right. What's that? Svobody beer. I'd like that, please. Can I read that book? I want to read that book. Well, that's like slightly annoying that their weapons aren't displayed in their inventory. They just fall down someplace else. So you actually have to manually pick them up. Alright, keypad. So, I'm gonna see how the hacking works. Is that the same as in the last game? Security rating level 1. Fortify detection 30%. And now what do? Fortify? Help? That's an IO port, your entry point. If the system manages to take over, you will be booted from the system. Your goal is the registry. Access point, data connections, data store, rewards, API, node modifiers, diagnostic subroutine, firewall. Right, sure. So oh. Okay, so this is where I want to go. There's no rewards in here. Capture. Detection is 30%. I guess I want to go this way, right? Oh, can I just go this way? Nah. Capturing takes a while. Yeah, that's actually the exact same as in the last game, I suppose.
Anomaly detected.
So I gotta capture this. Can you capture this? Why isn't it capturing? What the hell? C. C. Okay.
Access denied.
For some reason, clicking didn't work. I actually have to press C. Alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Okay, that should be fast enough still, right?
Access granted.
Okay. So, do I get XP for this? Script key first try is 30 XP. Yeah, that's nothing to scoff at. Right.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Is that all? Oh, there's a destructible wall here. Alright. First of all, though, well, sprint was shift, alright. I did forget there's one ammo crate here. Machine pistol ammo, thanks. Alright. So, let's punch a wall. All of these things, like being able to punch walls and stuff, were upgrades in the last game, though, so kind of interesting. 100 for Traveler. Alright. So, I guess I could have just called the elevator, but maybe this one's a better idea because it's more stealthy or something. Stealth tutorial. Yeah, sure. Press what? Pause 1? Oh, that's that again. Alright. Reach holograms. Yeah, well. Press F1. Alright. Now what? Reach the holograms. Which... Oh. Wait. Where do I go? I don't get it. Am I being stupid right now? Where does it want me to go? What? Up here? Do I crouch? Oh! There's a hatch, alright. Right, so I wanna be, yeah. Press F4. Blast shield cloaking. Yeah, sure. Press E on an object and press left mouse button to throw. Yeah, sure.
هنعمل ايه دلوقتي؟
Tutorial completed. Exit. Right, I get it. Sure. That's safe. Also holds the weapon. Traffic cone. So there's what, 2 dudes here? That's not insurmountable. Wait, did he see me? No. Just jumped down or whatever. Right. Like, my minimap being red always makes me kind of nervous, but I think there's nothing to that, right? Oh, well. Go back and cover. It's coming this way now. Something wicked this way comes. Wait. Alright, there we go. What's expedient mean? Why do I get 10 XP for being expedient? I mean, I get merciful. I think it's for the close combat takedown or something, right? Was close combat merciful soul the most XP you could get from takeouts? Like 40? I think a headshot might be, and a headshot and a non-lethal takedown combined to 50 XP. That was the last game at least, right? Where'd the other guy go? Far away, I suppose? Alright. So... how about those interactables? Machine pistol, I'll take it. Right, so the lower left there's probably a remnant from the console controls, right? But I control them with the F buttons. F1 being the silencer, leg silencer, F4 being the TAN, like the cloaking device. Okay. What's this? Alright, there's a hatch.
That was fast. You installed the signal booster already?
عشان نخدم المخازن الموجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding on this deal. Last thing we need is the comms breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
My
No
cousins.
parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Also, stream still seems to be working. But my OBS is showing 0 kilobits per second currently. That's weird. I know. I've got my Twitch window open, it's still working, so I don't know what that is about. So we got 100 XP for Traveler. Was that combat tutorial? Sure.
That was fast.
We used the holograms. I did. Does it want me to go? V to open quick inventory. Oh god, radial menus. The bane of my existence. Sure. Yeah. Press. I don't need to boost my health meter though. Also, where's that button? There? Oh, alright. How do I get out of this? Can I press escape? Yeah.
Last thing we need is the comms breaking down.
So they're speaking English sometimes. Press G to throw grenades. Yeah. Oh. Can I aim at all? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Even see the radius it's gonna explode in. They'll alert them though, so like throwing grenades is never a good idea, I suppose. If I want to stay hidden. Yalla! Quick, quick! It's about the extent of my Arabic though. Gas grenades don't kill people, right? Yeah. Wait.
خليك جاهز. هجيبك حتى لو كنت فين.
What's that? Use the Typhon Orc for a devastating attack, sure. So what I do in the tutorials doesn't count for the main game, right? I hope. F. So there's one guy here. Can I just drop down on him? Punch him? Also, I mean, I haven't, like, explored one part of the level at all, right? By taking this vent, I suppose. I don't know, I can go back. I hope. Right, so there's one dude there, there's one dude there. Two dudes down there. That's an orc, by the way. Will the guys down there notice if I just knock this guy out? I might just drop his body down to the other floor, so... I want to use one of my... I might want to use one of my... poison darts here. So that's also 40 XP, so that's the same amount for marksman. I get the marksman for the headshot, right? Just don't drop him down to the next level, thanks. Right, now there's not enough energy. Two down there, alright. We're pretty close to each other. Do they move eventually? Also, you dropped a weapon as well, right? How's my inventory look? Oh, so weapons get stacked. Or do they? Or what's this small number indicate? I don't have 5 of those rifles, do I? 5 ammo? They don't seem to want to move. Slightly disappointing. What's this? Can I pick this up? Also, this is just... Oh, okay, this is where I come from in case I don't want to use the ventilation shaft, I suppose. Okay. Now, I think my only chance is to walk past them, right? Or, I mean, they're not watching each other necessarily. If the one, like, in the back turns around a little bit, maybe I can take him out. I don't have the augmentation to take 2 out in close combat at the same time, though, do I? Oh, apparently I do. Well, that's good. Did I just get XP for that once, though? No. There was extra XP for, right, multitasker, for taking out 2 at the same time in the first game, though. Or what do I say, the first game? I mean, Human Revolution. So I guess you just pick up the ammo if you pick up the weapon, right? You can't actually have multiples of the same weapon, which, I don't know, kinda makes sense. Couldn't be carrying around 20 machine pistols. Right, more peeps over there. Do I want to hide the bodies? I don't think I need to. So I could have gone... Oh.
Jensen,
the upstairs way.
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Booster. All fucking right. Where's my journal? Oh, it's objectives, right? No. Pocket secretary, everyone's gone crazy. History. That's the map. What's this? Represent. I don't go. Okay. Exhibition hall, penthouse. I don't have any map markers for this, right? I'm at 1100 XP. I've not really been paying attention to the mini-map. Maybe I should. What am I even doing? Right, so this is where I'm coming from. Alright, I was like, can I sprint while I'm crouched? No. Kinda want to take the upstairs route here. So I could climb up there. Or what? Is that where I'm coming from? Yeah. Okay, sure. What? Warning gas hazard? What?
It's too quiet.
Make no mistakes.
Nothing to report. Over.
What's that? Cardboard box. There's a structural weakness. What's that get me though? Does that get me anything? Or will I just be punching a wall? Is there anything in the wall? Let's try. Hello. I just punched a wall for no reason. Great.
Let's check his door again.
Did they hear that? Where's this lead? Your implanted rebreather augmentation prevents gas damage, I suppose. Do I need to... like, does it use... oh, it does use energy, doesn't it? Fuck. I don't think it used energy in the last game. Not entirely certain though. Alright, why do I feel like I skipped like a portion of the level using this route? Okay, I can punch the wall here. Why would I though? It'll just alert everyone, won't it? Yeah. Alright. Does punching the wall get me XP? I'm not sure. Don't tell me I can't go back now.
كل اللي انا عايزه ان
God!
المكان الكئيب ده. شكلنا كده جينا بدري. مش شايف اي حاجة.
It's a ladder. Chaos is a ladder. And yeah, if you get that take enemy out prompt, it's worthwhile to remember that their body will end up where you are currently and not where they are currently. So there's a vent here that I didn't see earlier. I want to explore that vent. Gonna get those Traveler XP. Huh. Phew, this is getting quite complex. Oh. Oh, this is the signal thingy, right? Do I want to use my rifle?
Good. I could barely hear them down there. Okay, keep your eyes open. I'm going to go see if I can find anything.
Thanks for speaking English in this instance. Oh, so that signified how close he was to spotting me, I suppose. Okay. Didn't he say he wanted to go away? Alright.
I did not notice anything.
Suspicious hostile. Nah. Jim Miller is the director of the task force. European division? An expert marksman and former member of Australia's SAS, yeah. leads a combined team of intelligence gathering analysts and tactical assault responders from a concealed office in Prague. Direct and decisive leader, Miller is committed to his job and passionate about protecting civilians. I was about to say, is it like he's committed to his job and passionate about his family, but remains intensely private about his life outside of the agency? Alright.
The signal booster is online.
Good. I could barely hear them down there. Okay, keep your eyes open. I'm going to go see if I can find anything.
Saw something, I think.
Panchaea. Did that hit him?
It's getting drier.
Alright, so 16 shots left, sure.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى لنا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Alright, signal booster, deactivate.
Miller, I disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
So I guess the 200 Ghost XP was for me not being seen through all of this, right? Civilian. What's this? Computer? Aaron Singh, booster installed. To Changiz Siddiqui. Great, now get on patrol. Keep everything clear up here. Singh, the comm booster is installed. Range output at 120 GHz. Verified with our men on the roof and in the atrium. Changiz. Going to Rabia. From Salah Lam to Hamid Abdullah. Hamid, once you've finished in Dubai, I need you to go to Rabia with Wasim. The shanty town outside the walls is swollen with prospects. Offer the strongest men you find, whatever they want. Neuropozyne, food, anything to win their favor. Tell them there's much more in exchange for their loyalty to the Jinn. If they refuse, Wasim will take what he needs from them. What's the difference between close and disconnect? Oh, that's an ebook. Right. Tales of the Arabian Front. Alright. Political Review, Conrad Press. Well, the formation of the United Arab Front ultimately appeared to rally the Middle East around the common Saudi cause. Over the past decade, changing laws, a broken economy, and a rippling border have forced the UAF to deal with several new problems, not least being the rapidly expanding Jinn. So Jinn's basically ISIS, right? The Jinn are no simple terrorists. They are, first and foremost, an illegal enterprise centered around drugs and weapons staple trades inherited prior to the end of the millennium from their early roots in Afghanistan, or rather the Mujahideen, Taliban, I suppose. And later Iran. That doesn't make any sense. Iran's Shiite, and Afghanistan is Sunni. I don't know. The creation of twin brothers Salah and Wasim Alam, the Jinn rapidly grew from freedom fighters to opium producers to weapons traders. Sure. Next page. Today, with augmented dissension on the rise, the Jinn have been taking advantage of the many illegal refugees being smuggled past official portals into the Middle East. Illegal refugees and... It's not an oxymoron, though. Illegal asylum seeker would be, I guess. Who's Santo? Santo's augmented haven in Oman, Rabia, is more fuel on a fire that is already threatening to burn out of control. I'm liking how they're tying in these new technological conflicts into existing real-world conflicts. +1 ebook. 100 for Scholar, sure. Okay. So there's another hatch there. Can I open that from down here? Apparently what? There? Why can I interact with this? There. Oh, this is just the other exit of this, I guess. I suppose. No travel XP for me here, though. Disappointing. Anyhow, let's... There's one guy down there. Another one down there. Right, this is here. There's a door. There's one guy there. Is he turning around? Not anytime soon. Right, I think I can get to him. Her? Him? Him. Take all. Do I want to drag him? Maybe like a little bit just behind the... cover here. I must admit, I've kinda lost my way a little bit. I'm just like going forward at this point. I don't exactly have a good overview of the level anymore. Gotta have to re-establish that. Don't want to miss anything. Alright, so there's a guy. I think he's in a good spot. Oh! Okay, so this is where that is. This is still after the... the gas hazard room though, right? Okay, there's two guys there, there's one guy there. So, can go back here. They'll just notice if I smash this. Can I...
Strange noises.
I need to get out of here. Alright, so searching. I gotta look this up. So... So Foxiest of the Hounds is you triggered 0 alarms. It doesn't tell me if that... includes people going into searching mode. Do I have one for Ghost as well? No. Cross enemy territory like a ghost, raising no hostile reaction from anyone. That's probably just one level though, right? I'm losing my Ghost XP though, right? If I get seen like this. That's 200. I don't know, man. Can I get back up? Where did I come from in here though? Prior to 2027, Dubai was one of the numerous cities in the Middle East that embraced the lucrative benefits of cybernetic enhancement. Construction and technology boomed there in the early 2020s, as the city welcomed thousands of augmented workers into its midst. When the org incident struck, though, Dubai's infrastructure and population were devastated. 2 years later, the city was yet to recover. Towering skyscrapers and luxury hotels remain abandoned, housing little more than unfinished graves. Alright, let's have a look at the map. So this is the... Oh, okay. So I can get back here, I suppose. Right. Oh, you'll get some action pretty soon, you see. We need to turn around though.
That sandstorm is moving in fast.
This is taking too long. It should be done already.
I like how Jin seemed to be a multi-ethnic terrorist group. Grenades and mines. Hearts and mines. Alright. I think that's everyone around here. Okay. So now I can do this, I suppose. So you don't get any XP for smashing walls. That's good to know. Okay. Right. That all. This is that'll just get me down here again. There's nothing else in here though, is there? Can you please get out? Thanks. Sure. I have 16 more bullets. What are you doing, Jensen? Go into cover. I don't feel I'm safe here. Come a little closer, though. He didn't notice that, did he? No. And we're loading. I like that it just doesn't jump back into the game when you load, but it actually prompts you to confirm. So you can finish reading the loading screens. Yeah, your fishhook, I know. That's that other guy. Oh, he's searching for me. That's not good. The Pacifist group. That's the broadcasting corporation, right? That Eliza Kazan is the AI news anchor for. The largest media conglomerate in the world, the Pacifist group is well known for delivering widespread local and international news coverage 24/7 almost anywhere on the globe. It does so using two outlets, its newspaper, the Pacifist Daily Standard, and Pacifist TV News. Delivered into homes by the I don't know that word, dulcet. Sweet? Is it like... does it mean sweet? Sweet voice and beautiful face of news anchor Eliza Kazan. With its formidable presence in all parts of the world, Pacifist's influence on public perception and understanding of events is considerable. Alright fellas, we gotta be smart about this. Ah, he's looking right my way. Doesn't see anything though. Do they react to abandoned guns on the ground? Seems not. He didn't see me, did he? What's this gun though? Nada. Oh, it's an empty propane tank. That's disappointing. What's this? What's this? Is it tissues?
Oh, yeah! You know, for that little musical interlude there, I was talking about some serious shit. So let's keep going.
Pacifist Daily Standard. Eliza Kazan every day at 20 hours. Tehran welcomes UN representative. Honoko Sato, UN special envoy to the augmented. arrived to tour the Middle East today, almost 2 full years after rampaging augmented workers laid waste to many of the region's most populated cities. Violence by and against the augmented has increased worldwide since the incident, leaving struggling local authorities ill-equipped to handle it. Mrs. Sato plans to visit as many devastated Arab nations as she can during her stay, to assess the situations and better understand why once prosperous cities like Dubai have yet fully to recover. Hopefully, she told reporters gathered at the tarmac, the report I submit to the UN at the end of this journey will enable Security Council members to reach a wise, well-reasoned and unanimous decision as they debate drastic steps to curtail the global violence. That's pretty much a non-statement. There's a better solution. Mood X, mood stabilizer. H20 boost. H2O boost, I suppose. It doesn't have to feel like you're a broken machine. Was it? Chapworth Butch. Nice. HMFC, Praha Stadium, Saturday, November 27th. Battleweight Championship. Wait, is this just the same news article? I don't get it. As this one? Wow, Pikers, get your shit together. Brown reassures investors, Oman, editorial. Billionaire business mogul Nathaniel Brown admitted that extreme weather conditions have delayed construction of Rabia, the glittering 3D printed city being built in Oman for orgs. Yet he told shareholders not to worry. We only need a few more enlightened investors backing us to put Rabia back on course. Interesting.
First of all, let me get this out of the way when talking about the AUG incident. I've always hated that term. Incident? Steve using the head after eating 3 burritos and forgetting to light a match. That's an incident. What happened that fateful day in 2027 was beyond terror any of us has ever seen. AUG incident? Try AUG travesty. Try AUG massacre. How about AUG Armageddon? Because that's where we're headed, thanks to the horror of the Illuminati and their humanity-front puppets unleashed on the Earth that day. I'm taking the time in this broadcast to remember, not so we can get together and cry about lives lost. I lost people too, and they should never be forgotten. No, I'm doing it because the AUG Insa-Massageddon is only the first
Insa-Massageddon.
we're about to be subjected to, unless we figure this shit out fast. Remember the Cold War and how we sat on the brink of destruction minute by minute? How we hated the commies and the commies us, how they had a way of life that we couldn't fucking stand, and it was only a matter of time before they swallowed us up in their ideology and technological superiority? I don't either, actually, but my grandpa used to tell me about those days, and let me tell you, followers, it's starting to sound awfully fucking familiar.
Alright, thanks InfoWars. Hefekrocken. That's Heineken, right? Nice. Nice. Okay.
فينك يا سن؟ الوقت بيعدي بسرعة. الجو ابتدى يتحرر قوي. Need those weapons.
Alright, so there's one dude up there now. They're constantly walking around as if they're looking for someone, but that doesn't mean I'm in alarm mode or they're actually in search mode. It's kinda confusing that way. Alright.
We're on the clock.
Ah, fuck it. Task Force 29, yeah. Wait, where am I? Sure.
فينك يا سيف؟ الوقت بيعدي بسرعة.
He'll turn around eventually, won't he? Okay. That was better. Where does weapon go? There. More peeps over there. Taking his credit ship. Anything else up here? Oh, okay. Can I go this way? There's a door. Where's this lead? It's another penthouse. I mean, yeah, I want to check that. Okay. One dude, two dudes. Sure. Nice moves, Jensen.
معلش تحركوا بسرعة شوية. لو الريحة هاجت علينا هنموت.
Okay. Come here. Right. I feel like I'm getting better at this. Where'd this other guy's gun go though? Here. What else do we have? A paint bucket. That's all. Maybe upstairs. Oh, this is... okay. This is where we are now. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, I do want to take out every and all peeps that I get the chance to. They're all walking experience points after all. Right. So... okay, this is where I want to go, right? Elevator lobby. And this is... did I not miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. Oh.
We barely have audio cover. اهدى كده. تخيل الصفقة دي تجيب لنا كل الفلوس المحتاجينها. نشتري معدات ومكانها.
That's not what I meant. I meant you should be in the airplane with me, not up here.
طيب. زي ما سمعت. يعني لازم ننزل للخط. بس احنا كده هنحول منظر كيس هنا وما ينفعش نروح.
Alright, finally there. Moving separate ways. No! Okay, didn't see me. Is he moving at all? Do I need to shoot him? I might need to shoot him. Oh, now he's moving.
Don't like this place. So much death.
I like how he's like, tup, tup. No, the other way. Alright, so far so good. Do I want to carry him a little bit out of the way? Sure. Let's put him here. Where'd the other guy go? next room, I suppose. Yes, there's also a vent here. I mean, you could probably just do this whole tutorial area in like 5 minutes, right? I'm taking 2 hours, but you know. Close.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. McCready out.
Oh, I like that. Like aiming at people while in smartwatch mode actually gives us their weapon info as well. I got it. An arrow in my nose. Right. Yeah, I like that there's no XP discrepancy for close combat and ranged combat takedowns as long as you score a headshot. Alright, where am I at? Exhibition hall. Can I open this door also? Sure. Right. What are these, by the way? So this is an exhibition hall, and these are just parts of like ancient Greek columns hanging from the ceiling. That's a weird way to present them. Or is this like a result of the destruction here? Nah. Also, why would they have ancient Greek columns in Dubai? I don't think either the Roman Empire or the Greeks ever actually reached what is now Dubai. I might want to look that up. I mean, they can still have an exhibition on it, I suppose. Keypad. I'm gonna hack. Alright. So I am here. I want to go here. There's the firewall. Is there any... There's no reward nodes, right? There's a level 1. This is level 2. How do the reward nodes look again? That's the data stores. Yeah, we don't have any of those. So... wait, what though? Oh! So I have to go either this way... or this way, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's probably not so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is much... No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is much better. Although there's... Oh, alright. There's a level 2 there. Capture detection 30%. That's not so easy. Hope it doesn't... Alright, that didn't capture me. If we get this one, yeah, we should be good then. I hope.
Anomaly detected.
I mean, level 2 will take a while.
Trace program initiated.
But I think we'll still be fast enough, yeah.
Access granted.
Why, hello there.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
What? Do I get a helicopter fight now? That's a pretty badass start
All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4, in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Brown nose.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now. Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh?
Remember,
Executing a boy with a sandstorm on her ass.
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh, what the?
What? Is that our buddies?
The part has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
No. Oh, it's not our peeps.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Agreed. Making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
Oh god.
I got it.
What now? Okay. Okay.
Bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Can I create new save file? Stop the chopper from escaping. Secondary, protect Singh. Agent Singh is completely surrounded and taking heavy fire. Oh, this reminds me of the Malik. Saving Farida Malik, which I did. I was still tough on the highest difficulty in the last game. Completely surrounded and taking heavy fire. Stands a better chance of surviving if I help him. Yeah. The other ones start the chopper. Serious golden masked mercenaries have killed the arms dealer and are trying to get away with this weapons shipment. I need to ground that chopper permanently before things get any worse. Right. Can I look at the map? Where's Singh though? There. Can I shoot
Jensen,
people from here?
This sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Alright, where do I just jump down or what? Veteran? Oh, because I took down a veteran, I suppose. Oh, this? I mean, this is kind of shit. Because I don't want to get seen, right? I don't know if that's like even possible though, not alerting anyone to your presence here. Please tell me I can skip this. Skip.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Is there another way of getting down there, except jumping? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's a... Oh! Alright, there's a lift. I don't know if that accomplishes anything.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Sandstorm just arriving in time. Right, so protecting Singh, not being seen, and only performing lethal takedowns, I suppose that's almost impossible, right? Why can't I? Oh. He doesn't see me though, thankfully.
Man down! Man down! Who's hit? Jensen! Strike team! Sound off!
It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead! Oh, good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking bellend!
Wait, so... Really? He dies pretty fast then, doesn't he? Alright. Shit. Oh god, this might be a... I mean, we're in the tutorial still, but this might be bad. Alright.
Jensen, I can't reach him.
So I can jump down here. I could Icarus strike, but that just kills someone, right?
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time.
Nope. Saw me. I don't know if that's like even possible. Not being seen, doing everything lethally, non-lethally, and then also saving Singh.
Jensen, I can't reach him.
I mean, I might loot later.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Fuck. Alright.
It's bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
One. I mean, also, if people get killed by my buddies, I don't void the
This sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that
Pacifist
chopper.
achievement, do I? What happens if I, like, shoot at a knocked out corpse, though? And that one dies. Could you... see me? Singh's gonna die, isn't he?
Let's go!
They just saw me, I think. I know.
Man down! Man down!
He died.
Who's hit?
Damn
Jensen,
it!
Strike.
It's bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Use some support!
Okay, no, I'm not looting.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
It's bad! They're
I mean, these are the worst kind of scenarios, right? Where you gotta be stealthy and fast. Especially for me.
Jensen.
Fucking hell.
It's bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Maybe I should just throw in a quick save here. Maybe I should just ignore that guy, actually. He just saw me, didn't he? I know.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
kill him. What's this hologram for? How do I save the thing, by the way? Do I like just have to get to him, maybe? Just take out these guys next to him. Ah. What do I... Throwable? No health. Okay, I don't have any more. I mean, this is Farida Malik all over again, right? I just have to take out every one here. Except that in the Farida Malik scenario... What's this, by the way? Did I just die? Except in the Farida Malik scenario, I didn't have to be sneaky. Because it just auto-activated the alarm, and everyone being... frickin' hostile.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just...
I mean, I do have the tarning device as well. Maybe
Jensen,
my best bet is to like sneak around and kind of ignore the people in the beginning.
Copy that.
And then just hit those that are actually actively attacking Singh. Okay, like this guy. I mean, maybe I don't have to be sneaky here. Maybe this is like one of those situations where it's just assumed that everyone's in hostile mode already. Yeah. Takedown's taking energy. It's kind of screwing me up as well. Can I... where's my energy bars? Pistol has just ammo. Do I even have any? I don't think I have any, huh? Maybe the beer? Svobody beer. It's pretty much Pilsner Urquell, right? Cry freedom mind, drink Svobody. Used to recover small amount of health. The cost of impacted vision, alright. Grenade, gas grenade, typhoon ammo, tranquilizer rifle ammo. I could use my tranquilizer rifle as well, I suppose. Can't see much though. What with the sandstorm going on and everything.
Might have just bought us some time, but you need
right,
to
now it's just everyone's hostile.
Copy that.
I'll try and go with the... I don't need to be stealthy route here. Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. The rifle is, I mean... I'm kind of a bit, like, annoyed that they throw, like, a Farida Malik scenario that's right in the tutorial. Whatever.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Can you? Thanks. Okay, I got two at once. That's good. Go to cover. Ah! And at least they're not shooting at Singh now. Some of them are, I suppose. Man! Okay.
This sandstorm might have just bought us some time.
Try to stay a little more hidden.
Copy that.
So who do we have here? Okay, so there's one guy here. And I need to just regen my health, or rather my energy a little bit. God! I mean, maybe I should just get the second request for Sing here on another playthrough, I don't know. That wasn't very good. But I do want to keep him alive.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but
Can I
you
go
need
up here?
to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
I mean, it's Farida Malik, plus you gotta stay hidden, plus a sandstorm. Not a fan. In the tutorial. Now I just gotta wait before I can punch people again. And I don't... I mean, this is... I might wanna like watch a guide for this or something. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. What do I do about this?